Good morning and welcome to this demo for Creators role. Once you have logged into your org, select Bank Format and you will see three new tabs. The first one, Bank Format Definition, defines how our bank file will be. You can create it manually, but I will show you an example that I have because it's easier. The Bank Format Definition has three objects. The first one, the header, has only a name and external ID. This external ID is a field that is required and unique, so take care with the value of this field, please. The second object is the Bank Format Definition record types. This object defines the structure of our bank file. For example, it will have a header, detail, a footer, a second footer. We can see, for example, this one is a detail, the output sequence. This value it's just to sort all the lines in the bank file. For example, imagine that you have two different details. So with this output type sequence, we will know how to sort all these lines. The third and last object here on the definition is the definition field, which defines how will be each position. For example, if we go to title of account, we can see that the position 31 to position 62, we will have the name of the account. This means, for example, that if the name of the account is the size is less than 32, the rest will be filled with blank spaces, and the name will be justified to the left. Let's move on to the second object, the bank format mapping. This is like an integration rule, because with this object we will map, or we will know from which object we will get the information that we want to show on our bank file. In this example, we can see that our main object is the payment. If, for example, we go to Bank Format Mapping Record 1, we will see that this record, the information we will get from Payment Media Summary as well. And if we look for the mapping field, which name is the account, the one that I showed you before with the defined object, we will see that this information, the account name, we will have, or we will get it from the Payment Media Summary table, and we will have to look into the field names as account. The last object in this bank format mapping object is the join. This is because we need to link some tables. For example, if we have a payment ID, we know which is its Payment Media Summary, for example here. But other example is the bank account. When we create a payment, we don't mind which bank account we select. So the only way to show on the bank file the correct data from the bank account that belongs to this payment is using this join object. This means that in Coda Payment table we will have a field which name is bank account, and this value will be the ID of our Coda bank account table. Let's move on now to bank format export import process. This is a quicker way to create bank format definition and mappings. For example, here in the formats in the first section, we will have all mappings that we have in the system. Right now we only have the ABA bank format. So if we select it and click on Export to button, we will have two new documents, the mapping one and the definition one. If we go to this document, this is the mapping object that the export process returns. So we can copy the data and on an editor paste it and save it. The same with the definition. Copy. And the second one, the definition. Now, in order to import it and to get new definition and bank format mapping, we have to use the browser in order to look for our definition or mapping file. This is the define object. Click on import and we will get this pop-up with warning that we have to wait till we will receive an email, because this process is an asynchronous one. So click on OK. If we want, we can go to Setup, Monitoring, Apex Job, and we will see that the process is still on queue. Refreshing, and now it's complete. We will receive the email with the information that the definition object has been completed successfully. So if we go to bank format definition, now we have our new definition object. We can also import the mapping one. So select the mapping object or file, in this case, open, import from. We will get the same message. We can check on the Apex job. And if we go to our bank format definition, click on our definition object, we will see here that we have a new bank format mapping, the one that we have imported with our text file. If you have any question about this demo, please ask me. Thank you and bye-bye.